In that moment, on that day, she shined brighter and more brilliantly than anyone else. That was the first time we ever met. That explosive, overwhelming power, that brilliant yet beautiful running, it was just like magic. Magic is real! Shut up, instructor. Bursting at the end is like the best part. Oh wait, hang on. Is she gonna be like yada 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 yada? Hang on. No, turn your audio up. Oh, that as well. I can already tell. She absolutely has an event where she locks out your training, doesn't she? Like Gold Ship or Gold City. Yada 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 yada. You wonder what her ears look like without that? That's impossible. Such a thing does not exist. The ears are a part of the hat, actually. The wand! Yo, is that the... fuck. Is that from Gringotts or what is it called in Harry Potter? Is that the Elder Wand? Oh, it's Ollivander, that's the one. Yeah. Magic is... Yada! Once again, reminder, by the way, hang on, I've got a video. I have a video actually showing off IRL Sweep Tosho. Here it is. Literally Sweep Tosho. Come on, CP, go into the gate. Yada 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 yada. Okay, they're trying to like, come on, go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. Yep. With the foot stomps and everything. A stick! Wow! Sweep Tosho enjoyed spending the weekends at her grandma's home, a remote place surrounded by all kinds of wild flora. There, she studied magic under her grandmother, who lived a free lifestyle befitting that of a great witch. Skadoodle, skedaddle, your dick is now a noodle. Whee! This is like when you buy a kid one of those like toy piano things that make sounds, and it's like, oh, they'll have fun with it, and then like a couple of days later they're still hammering away with it, and it's like, oh my, what have I done? Oh no. Oh, she does the little like the Karin or the Maichi little step forward. Ines also does it as well, actually. I remember now. The little step forward, lean in. Yada yada. She exceeded in so many different areas, but none of them were fun for her, because all those activities weren't what she really wanted to do. What's important is whether or not she wants to do something. That's why her grandmother showed her magic. She gave Sweep the motivation that she needed. Sweep Tosho made the decision by herself to enter the racing scene. She did it because she wanted to. The only person who can brighten up her life, who can make it exciting, is herself. And so I found myself as Sweep Tosho's familiar on her quest to learn racing magic. In other words, I became her trainer. Yada. Yada. Honestly, the current situation is far from ideal. At this rate, getting Sweep Tosho to make her official debut might prove to be a challenge. Her refusal to listen to me probably comes from a long history of distrusting her teachers and mentors. So instead, I bring Sweep Tosho somewhere new for a change of pace. Just use your magic to get it then, why don't you, Sweep Tosho? Aren't you such a big magician? Or a witch? Use your magic to just conjure it up. I earned myself another scolding for that yawn before heading to the back of the line. Maybe this fatigue is catching up to me. The line is impressively long, probably because they're selling limited edition drinks. Either way, all I'll have to do is wait it out. This is just Ogre Cap on stilts, trying to get 5 drinks for herself here. 2 high school Musume are arguing with the store employee, and things are getting real tense. Wait, what's she? There, this bratty little Sweep Tosho scolding the other older Musume. Actually, speaking of, what's up with this brat? Oh, Is that how we get her to train? Do we just rage bait her? Is that how we're gonna get her to train? We just rage bait her with people insulting her. I muster up all my courage and step in between them. It's too late to stop this feud, but at least have the race somewhere safer. To prevent any unwanted fisticuffs, I place myself in between Sweep Tosho and the other Musume before explaining the rules. Without bothering to respond, the two head towards the starting gate. Before sending off Sweep Tosho, I steel myself and tell her, if anything happens, I'll jump in. What am I gonna fucking do? If anything happens, what am I gonna do as a trainer? After the race, the high schoolers come and apologize. Wow. Actually surprised by that. And then I go right to Sweep. Her running was a sight to behold. When I realize there's no more need to worry, my pent-up fatigue hits me all at once. And before I know it, my consciousness fades. Quick, Sweep Tosho, cost, heal 3 on me. Kiraja even, please. Without warning, an unbearable pungent stench starts wafting from my mouth. Did you just fart in my face, Sweep Tosho? What did you do? So I spring out of bed. Oh, you're finally awake, huh? As I pat the back of the small figure clinging to me, I realize that she must have carried me after I collapsed. And then jammed my mouth full of fishment. Also, oh shit, that is enough to reach the Rudolph cosplay. Oh. On the surface, Sweep Tosho is trembling with anger, but at the same time, I also feel an equal amount of kindness underneath. You got it. I'll drink it all. On the surface, Sweep Tosho is trembling with anger, but at the same time, I also feel an equal amount of kindness underneath. The next weekend, I bring Sweep to Kyoto Racecourse. The stands are packed with spectators impatiently waiting for the start of a big race. Imagine it, Sweep. The deafening cheers of the fans, feet speeding over fresh turf. Your rivals are right there, none of them here to lose. The race just keeps on heating up. Luck, talent, and skill. Even with all three, victory isn't certain. But you know this? Grabbing this once-in-a-lifetime chance, you burst across the finish. At long last, she's made the decision to run all by herself. Trying my best to hold back tears of joy, I calm myself and change gears. She's got the makings of a star. From now on, we'll work hard hand in hand, whoa, and train twice as hard. She is kind of cute though, I will admit. Not cute enough that I'm like dying to pull for her, but maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 pulls, just to see what happens.